Today we're just at home hitting a little cardio. Figured it'd be a good time to get back and do a live. Throughout the week, I've just been kind of busy, man, with my work schedule and just not having a lot of time in the gym. But I've been making sure to send you guys some videos on YouTube, some shorts, making sure I keep, my content going so you guys can see I'm still working out hard, motivate you guys to keep doing it. But yeah, today we're just doing some at-home cardio. I'm gonna jog, hit a little good one. Dad's back. So like I said, we're just gonna warm up, jog through the neighborhood, and then we'll probably hit some burpees and slam balls and jump rope. And what I'll probably do is 4 rounds of 25 burpees, 100 jump ropes, and then on the slams we'll do probably 10 on each side and 10 straight. And I'll do 4 rounds of that, so I hit my 100 burpees, and it just kind of mixes the cardio up. Honestly, it'll make it easier on your brain if you mix it up like that than just trying to do it all at once. So it's a good way to knock your burpees out. It's still hard work, but in your mind it'll be a little easier. I like doing it like that. So, and this jog through the neighborhood is just kind of my warm up to get myself loose to do all this stuff. Actually, I went to the gym a little bit earlier today and did some abs, some weighted abs. So uh, yesterday I had a pretty good day, man. I did some boxing, got in there and did a little sparring with my coach, and then I was actually good through all that. But afterwards, I went to the gym and did my back routine, and I was actually doing some muscle ups and slipped off the bar and smacked my ribs right on the metal bar, which freaking hurt so bad. So I feel like I took a body shot. My ribs are definitely bruised, but we're still moving. So like I said, just kind of a little warm up through the neighborhood, a little jogging, and then we'll go back to the house and we'll hit some good cardio. Uh, like I said, probably do 100 burpees. I'm gonna do 4 rounds of 25. We'll do 25 burpees, 100 jump rope, and then 10 slams with the slam ball, straight forward, and then 10 on each side. So kind of mix the cardio up, but this ain't a fast jog. It's just kind of loosen up, steady state cardio here. So a little bit of fat burning is what we're looking for. But yeah, so like I said, sorry I haven't been doing many lives. I've just kind of been going through it mentally a little. But that's part of life, man. So we just keep pushing, doing the best we can. But glad to have you guys here. Glad to have you watching. Like I said, it's kind of a warm-up jog through the neighborhood. So I can show you around. For those of you who haven't seen my channel, I got a pretty nice neighborhood to be jogging through, man. A lot of good neighbors, a lot of good people. So it's a beautiful day out here. Man, definitely feeling it. But glad to have you guys here. Like I said, we got a nice neighborhood to run through. Beautiful day out here, sun shining. Dog. And next we're gonna back to the house. We're gonna knock these burpees out as well. So, but no, it's a beautiful day here in Missouri, man. Couldn't ask for much better than this. I miss having my buddy Sam here with me. It's a lot easier to push through the cardio when I know I'm making him suffer, but we get it done. Yeah, like I said, I did some abs at the gym today, little weighted abs, and a little bit of extras. Just kind of had some extra time today, so went and did that. And now back home just to do this, and back to work tonight, man. Back on the grind. So I don't really measure how far I'm going. If I had a guess, it's probably about a mile altogether. Just kind of through my neighborhood. So starting from my driveway, I head that way. Then I'm coming back this way up to this stop sign, and then I run through by the pond in my neighborhood. And altogether, I'd say it's about a mile. But just kind of our warm up. No, we're straight here, brother. No doing dudes. Appreciate it. I get a lot of compliments from fellas, and I don't hate, but I am very straight, like females. So that is my preference. I don't judge those who live differently, but I'm a Missouri boy. I'm raised old school. I love it, dude. I love to know somebody else is on a run. We're suffering through this together. Definitely feeling it, man. After my ab workout, I ran by Smoothie King, got me a little small smoothie. There's this chick in there. She's 25. I kind of got the hots for her, so I stop in there and just chat her up a little bit. But I definitely feel that Smoothie King as I'm running. I'm definitely going to feel it during the burpees, but sometimes it's worth the regret. You know what I mean? So pretty good day though, man. Like I said, beautiful neighborhood. We're going to run up to this stop sign up here and turn around. And then we'll go back through my neighborhood. I'll run by the pond, let you guys check that view out. I said this is kind of just my warm up, this jog, just to get the blood pumping. The real workout's going to come once we hit these burpees. So, but man, yesterday was really good day, man, for my workouts. It had been a while since I got into doing any sparring with my boxing, so it was really good to get in the ring with my coach and actually get some sparring rounds in. After the first round, I was dying, so he gave me a lot of good tips and pointers. Because the chick that was training me, she got kicked out of my gym for going to another boxing gym. It was kind of bullshit, but it is what it is. So basically, I wouldn't have anybody really teach me sparring. I was just hitting the heavy bag. And finally, had an empty day. My coach got me in there, and I impressed him. He said I did a really good job. He said I move around too much trying to get away from the punches, and that's why I'm wearing myself out instead of just working on pivoting and planting my feet. So I'm gonna start working on some of that stuff for boxing. I said then I went and Did my back yesterday, hit some really good numbers on my deadlifts and pull downs and stuff. So really good back day. But heavy deadlifts yesterday, felt pretty good, which is nice. Didn't hurt myself, always a plus. So things have been going pretty good with the workouts. That's what I like about my neighborhood, man. Pretty small town. Everybody waves to everybody as they pass by you. But yeah, pretty low-key weekend this weekend, man. Just kind of stayed home, stayed to myself, and wasn't a bad weekend though, man. Dude, it's a perfect day out here. I can't tell you the last time it's been this nice. I think it's probably about 75, little breeze going. So I couldn't really ask for better weather. What's crazy, yesterday was real rainy. I was gonna hit my burpees yesterday, but it was real cloudy out and I didn't want to get rained on. So I said, well, hopefully better today. And thankfully it's a beautiful day. So worked out good. But yeah, you couldn't ask for better weather. So like I said, now we're heading back into my neighborhood. We'll take this turn and then run up by the pond and then back to the house. And that's when we'll get started on everything. So as I said, we're gonna do 4 rounds today. 25 burpees, 100 jump ropes, 10 slams straight down, and 10 on each side with that 20-pound slam ball that I love. So pretty good little cardio workout. It just kind of mixes it up from a high intensity, medium, low intensity cardios, and just good on tricking your brain, man. Because you tell yourself, man, I gotta do 100 burpees. That sounds like a lot. But when you break it down into 4 sets and you mix it in different cardio, it really makes it easier on your mind. It's still hard work, but it just allows you to accomplish it that much easier. And that's what we're always looking for, you know, to get the number, to work hard, to not fail yourself, and however you got to get there, man. Yesterday, watching Gym Homie Chris's live, he was getting mad at himself, you know, because he wasn't hitting the time he wanted. But I'm telling you, he was crushing it, and he had so much support. It was so cool to see, you know, from his wife to his sister, his kids, his mom, just everybody there to support him was beautiful. And I love seeing stuff like that, man. So, and he hit his number. You know, he accomplished his goal. And that's what we're shooting for. Just accomplishing that goal, getting it done. Over time, we'll get faster. Over time, it'll get easier. We'll be able to do it quicker. But it's about consistently getting there, you know, consistently hitting that finish line. That's what we're looking for. So, because the more you do it, the easier it's going to get than if you sell yourself short. Even if it takes you longer to get there, just get there. Not every day is going to be 100. But this is what I was talking about. This is my neighborhood pond, man. Beautiful down here. It's a nice place to come fish and relax. Pretty peaceful, pretty quiet. Bentley, my black lab, he loves coming to swim in this pond. We let him do it about a month or 2 ago, and he's been hooked ever since then. This is all he wants to do, come down and go swimming. But The problem is the cleanup, because he's a big boy and it's hard to clean all that pond water off of him. So, and I don't like him stinking in the house. So, but he has fun. It's fun watching him out there. So like I said, now we're just head on back to my house and we'll get this shit rolling. So hopefully microphone holds out. You guys will be able to hear me. I'm not going to be holding it while I work, but you'll be able to see me and hopefully hear me well enough while I'm doing my burpees and stuff. Oh yeah, up the hill. We're feeling it now. I tell you what, I definitely feel my back today after doing the deadlifts. I'm not hurt, but when I'm running, I feel the soreness. That's for sure. I do my best to not hit the mute button. Sometimes I accidentally mute you guys. Can't hear me. I tend to do that when I'm running. But definitely glad to have you guys here. Glad you stuck it out with me. We're almost through this run. I just like hitting the run. I'm not going super fast, kind of steady pace cardio. Just getting my heart going, loosening myself up, because these burpees are what's really going to suck. So this is just kind of get me going. Good little kick in the ass. So just a little harder today. Like I said, I shouldn't have got that Smoothie King, but you know, you're trying to make moves, you're trying to be smooth. There's a girl in there, so I've gone a couple times this week, just trying to chat her up a little. So we'll see what happens there. But man, coming around this bend and head back down to my driveway now. Been a pretty good day for a run, man. Like I said, it's about 75 out here, probably. Little breeze, just beautiful, man. Couldn't ask for much better. So the breeze kind of comes and goes. Like right now, there's no breeze and it's a little hot, but I like that. Keeps you sweating. So great day. But yeah, head back down the driveway and then we'll get set up to get rolling. Hopefully my dog doesn't come interfere too much. He loves to see what I'm doing. Sometimes he'll get in the way. We'll hope that he stays out of the way so he can get this going. There we go. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. I'm gonna grab my magnet here so I can get you guys hooked up. Get you set up so we can start rocking some burpees, jump rope, and slam ball. So, got my slam ball and my jump rope here. So, I got this at Walmart. I think they're like 25, 35 bucks. Nothing too crazy, but they work really, really well. It's only 20 pounds. That's all you need. This is a weighted jump rope. They have them at Dick's. I got that one at Walmart because it was like $7, I think, or $10, versus at Dick's was like 20 or 30 for basically the same thing, man. It's just one's a name brand, one's not, but they're basically the same thing, man. They work just as good. So really good. I enjoy that. Bring this chair out here so I can stick you guys on this chair. All right, magnet going. I'm already sweating good, which is great. See how that looks? I think that'll work all right. So we got our slam and our jump rope. And this is a weighted jump rope, so it does have a little heft to it, which is nice. It's nothing crazy. There's just a little weight in the handles and a little weight on the rope itself, which is great. So like I said, we're going to shoot for 4 rounds here. We're going to hit 25 burpees, 100 jump rope, and then our slams, I'm going to do 10 and 10. I'll show you what all that looks like as I get to it. You guys may not be able to hear me the best once I get rolling, because I'm just going to be hitting these burpees. We're going to get going. So I'll try to talk in between my sets, but I'm trying not to take too long of a break. So I'm sorry if I don't answer all of your comments. It's not that I'm not listening, I'm not looking. I'm just going to be breathing hard, and I'm trying not to take a huge break in between sets here. So we're just going. This is work. We're just going for it. So like I said, I'm going to hit 25 burpees. If there's a point where I stop and I can't hit any more burpees, I'm just going to jog in place until I'm ready to hit my next burpee. The goal is not stop. I'm not going to stop moving until my set is done. That's when I take my short break, is when I'm waiting for my next set. But until I complete burpee, jump rope, slam ball, we're going to keep moving. That's what we're shooting for here, is we're just keep moving. So I'm going to set this down and we're going to get going. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's get these burpees. My burpee is pretty simple, man. All I'm doing for my burpee is up, down, hop, up, down, hop, up, down, hop. And I'm getting a good push up, chest to the floor. But I'm not going to hit. I'm not going to do any extra little jumps. It's just up, down, hop, up, down, hop. And I want it quick. So I'm going for a quick pace here. So we'll start that out. Wi-Fi. Bill, look out. Damn. Damn dog. Always in the way. First round down. I know Jim homie Chris, he's always getting his in. Dude's a monster. Those of y'all who see him on my chat, go check out his page, man. Doing killer workouts. One round down, 3 more to go. Just like that. Really, you want to do some burpees? You want to do some burpees? I'm too fat for burpees. That's all right. I'll get them for both of us. I'm fat too. Let's go. Round 2. Look at me. How's it going, guys? Dying. Uh, 2 more rounds. Now I'm gassed. That's bad. Feeling the heat though. Feeling the heat. We got 50 more burpees, 200 more jump ropes, and 40 more slams altogether. 10, 10, 10, and 10. So I think what I might do, mix it up again, trick my brain. We're gonna knock out these 50 burpees. Then I'm gonna go into my jump ropes, and I'll finish with my slam balls. But I'm just gonna do basically 2 sets at once instead of breaking them down. It's gonna suck, but sometimes that switch will help. So 50 burpees sounds like shit, but if I break it down to like 15s and 10s, I can get there a little quicker. we'll try that out. We'll see how this goes. Like I said, I'm trying not to stop. I'm going to keep jogging, keep moving. The only time I stop is after I finish my slams. I give myself that break. Like right now, I'm talking to you guys in between my sets. But once I start, I'm not stopping until I finish, right? So we're going to keep going. So until we finish, we're just going to keep moving. But that's killer, man. I'm dying just from 2 sets. All I've done so far is 50 burpees, 200 jump ropes, and 40 slams. So I'm basically just at the halfway point right now. And dude, that's killing me. That is fucking killing me. But I'm glad to have you guys here. Like I said, we're going to shoot. I might shoot for one more round of the 25s. I may just try all of them at once. We'll see how tired I am as I get going. As of right now, I'm feeling pretty gassed. So we're going to finish this. We're going to finish strong. No matter how tired I am, we're going to get this going. Bailey, come. Where my dad's at, he needs to watch her dog. Runs off. Don't be running in people's yard. So even though I'm human, that was 15. I still owe you 10. So jogging in place. As I get tired, I feel like I can't do no more. A jog, and we're not stopping moving. Five more. I still owe you 5. Same thing. We just keep moving. To 25. One more round, guys. One more round. Glad to have you guys here, man. I got one more round. I get it. I work nights too. So today we warmed up with a jog, about a mile jog through my neighborhood. I'm doing 4 rounds of 25 burpees, 100 jump ropes, and 20 slam balls. So we'll do one more round and we'll call it good. You'll notice when I do my slam balls, when I do straight, my legs are here, right? They're about here. When I go to the sides, I bring my feet together and it engages my abs more, is why I do that. When I go to the sides with my feet together, it makes it a lot harder. So that's a little trick that really sucks, but you'll feel it engage your abs. So I like doing that. So like I said, we're dying, man. Just the first 2 sets killed me. And it's from the heat. It's from doing too much this weekend. But we're pushing it, man. We're getting it out. That's what matters. We're going to hit our goal. I don't care how long it takes me to get there today. I'm hitting my numbers, right? Over time, I'll hope to do it faster and faster and faster with less of a break. But my goal is to hit that 100 burpees, to finish out my jump ropes, to finish out my slam balls. That's the goal. I always hit my number. So if I say 25, 100, and 20, I'm going to do that for all 4 sets, no matter what. So don't short yourself. Don't get disappointed in yourself if you're not going as fast as you would like, if you're taking longer breaks than you would like, because over time, it's going to get easier. Over time, you're not going to take as long of a break. Like, I don't like how long of a break I'm taking, but I know I'm also trying to explain to you guys, and over time, I will get better. There's been points where I've done really good with cardio, and I haven't needed any breaks. And then I put some weight on. It becomes a lot harder. You put on muscle mass. Cardio becomes a little harder. So don't beat yourself up. You know what I mean? Yes, the journey. The journey is the best part of this, man. Embracing the suffering, embracing the suck. And for me, the thing that's really been great is teaching others, man. That's been the best part of the journey for me, is meeting people and just getting them in better shape, man. Showing them little tips and tricks that they can use that have worked for me, that hopefully will work for them. I'm no expert. I didn't go to school for this. I've just been doing this since I was 16, 17 years old. I just turned 33 and I'm still in really great shape, man, because I push myself. I push myself. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about. Pushing yourself. Like right now, I'm taking too long of a break, but I know that sharing this stuff is important with you guys, which is why I do it. So let's hit our last round and then we can chat for a little bit before I'm done for the day. So let's hit these burpees, jump rope, slams, okay? And my burpee, you've seen them. Nothing major, just up, down, quick. I just want quick burpees up, down. If I have to stop, I jog. There's 20. I owe you 5. 25. slams. Ah, we killed it, man. That was it. That was it, brother. I appreciate you guys, man. I need that motivation. Days like today, I wasn't feeling it. And you guys keep me going, man. So, man, that was good. 100 burpees. That was 400 jump ropes and 80 slam balls, plus our mile run. So that's our good little at-home cardio, man. This is normally like kind of just a rest day for me. Yeah, dude, it's probably 75, 80 here, but the humidity's coming in. I can see the rain clouds coming, so it's pretty sticky. But man, that was good. I really needed you guys today. I appreciate you. Like I said, I made it short last night, man. I just been struggling mentally, so having you guys push me was a good motivator for me to get this workout done. Because I told myself, you know, oh, I did some abs earlier. I'll be okay not to do nothing. But man, that's excuses, because those abs were easy. You know, those abs I did today were nothing. And this is exactly what I needed, was you guys to push me to get through this workout. You know, I needed to see Gym Homie Chris's burpees last night, because they were like, man, I can get 100 burpees too. I got to get this done. You know what I mean? Once a week. That's my goal. So my boy Gravity Core Fitness is here with me. 56 years old, man, over in Wales. And I want to talk about some burpees, man. He made my 100 look like nothing. That guy does 500 to 1,000 burpees like it's nothing. And he's 56 years old, bro. You ain't going to find nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So kill it, man. But I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate the compliments. Appreciate the motivation, pushing me to get through, man. BG Fit for Life. That's my goal, man. Fit for Life is my business. You know, I'm trying to get this off the ground. You know, it's physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health, and how they all tie together. You know, I'm the guy who motivates, says, hey, it's okay not to be okay. Show you guys we're all human. You know, I'm human. I'm not perfect, bro. I have so many mistakes. I have such a terrible past, but we're not who we were. We're who we are every other day. You know, from then, you're trying to be better than you were yesterday. That should be your goal, man. And it doesn't mean you're always going to be perfect, bro. Like, I've cheated on girlfriends. I've stumbled off. I've gotten in, you know, depression, into anxiety, you know, self-image issues. But the thing is, man, it's just, it's about being the best you that you can be every day, you know, and trying to be that for other people. Like, I'm no expert in any of this stuff, man, but my goal is, so my workout is done. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. My workout's done. Just did 100 burpees, 400 jump ropes, 80 slam balls, plus a mile run. It's just my little at-home cardio day. It's kind of my rest day. Just want to get a sweat in. But yeah, man, it's basically just being the best person you can be every day. You know, every day is a new journey, as Gravity Core just said, man. And I just kind of want to be the middleman for people. Like, Fit for Life is going to be about, like, you come to me and say you're maybe overweight, you're dealing with depression, anxiety, you got some self-image issues. You come to me I set you up with the experts. I set you up with the personal trainers and the nutritionists, and they're going to work with me to get you a plan on fat loss. You know, we're going to be eating for fat loss. We're going to be getting workouts in for fat loss. Um, and then I'm going to get you into some counseling, some single session and group counseling with some professionals that's going to help you deal with your depression, anxiety, self-image issues, and then spiritual counseling, man, because what I found out was once I got into physical shape and mental and emotional, I found spiritual too, man. And for me, it came in the form of Stephen Furtick. Anyone who knows Christian who knows Stephen Furtick, Elevation Worship, very good guy, very down home, humble, but he's someone I could relate to. He's younger. He loves to work out. He styles his hair similar to mine. He's very good guy, very motivating, and he relates the Bible to a younger generation, which really helped me out because Billy Graham and some of these other guys I could never relate to. I couldn't understand. So when I met Stephen Furtick through my TV, I fell in love with the Lord, with God, the Bible. I found everything I was looking for, and it helped me out too, man. And they're all connected. So I want to help people, and you don't have to believe Christianity to come to Fit for Life, man. You can be Muslim, you can be Scientology, atheist, agnostic. I just want you to believe in something, even if it's the belief of nothing. Believe in something that I can push you to give you hope for whatever it is, something that you can pray to, something you can talk to. You know what it is, whatever it is, some this needs you to have some belief. And I'm telling you, it's going to help you with your goals of your mental, your emotional, and your physical health. That spiritual health really ties into it. Um, so that's kind of my goal, man. I have it tattooed on my body, Fit for Life. It's on my calf. If I could show you guys, it's just so it keeps me going, man. It says Fit for Life, Body by Brett. It's also Body and Mind. I just want to tattoo all of that on me. But it's a guy doing a one-arm handstand. Um, he's breaking loose of those chains. And anyone who's watched my videos know I do one-arm handstands all the time. That's my go-to move. You'll see those in a lot of my videos. So because it catches a lot of eyes, just like the flagpole. I try to catch a lot of eyes to get more people knowing what Fit for Life is going to be about. And I need help from people like you guys, man. It's not money. It's not money help. I just need word. I just need the word out there. I just need people to know we're here to help. And we're just trying to be better, man. But I appreciate you guys being here with me on today, man. It's a beautiful day out here. The clouds are starting to roll in. Looks like it might rain soon. Really good workout, guys. I'll have this live posted. You can go back and check it out if you missed it. Basically, did a mile run. We hit 4 rounds of 25 burpees, 100 jump ropes, and 20 slams. So my total was 100 burpees, 400 jump ropes, and 80 slam balls. Really good workout. Definitely recommend you guys coming and watching it. So, yes, dude, Stephen Furtick is amazing. Anyone who is listening, go check him out, man. Elevation Worship. They also have very good songs, Christian songs, amazing hit songs, man. Give you so much hope. They work a lot with Torrin Wells, who's one of my favorite Christian artists. You guys would love. So, as I said, you don't have to be Christian to come to Fit for Life, man. I'm just here to help people. I don't care what you believe in. I just need you to believe in something because I'm not the one who says you're wrong and I'm right. You know what I mean? The Quran has a lot of truth to it as well, and so does the Bible. You know what I mean? They'll have so much truth to them, bro, and they'll help you a lot, man. I have a Bible verse tattooed on me because it's my favorite verse. I got it in a really dumb spot. It's on my hip, which is like a sex symbol. It's stupid, But I was in my early 20s and I thought I was being cool. So, but Psalm 56, verse 10 and 11, it says, "In God whose word I praise, and the Lord whose word I praise, in God I trust and am not afraid. So what can mere man do to me?" Is a rough translation from different Bibles. But basically, I got that on me in my early 20s when I was going through prison time, going through some hard things in life. Because for me, it just said it doesn't matter who's trying to come after me physically, mentally, emotionally. It doesn't matter if there's 100 of them, like the whole gang members. It doesn't matter if it's one person just heckling me. If God is on my side, nothing can be against me. Nothing can hold me down. And if I know that I'm being the best person I can be and trying to be a part of God's gang, which is also tattooed on me, then I'm going to succeed because he's going to see me through. It doesn't matter. It may take years, but he's going to see me through whatever I'm going through. And that's the hope that you have to hold on to, is something like that that's never going away. You know what I mean? I've had ups and downs. Me and God have had a rough relationship. My best friend died. I went away from God. Stephen brought me back again. So Um, don't ever give up hope, man. But I love you guys, man. And I do this because I love you guys, and I love getting to share things with you guys. I love being a motivator. I love working out, and you guys push me to work harder, and to get into better shape. So we're pushing together, man. So, but hey, I love you guys. Please go check out Gym Homie Chris. Any of you have not checked out his page, his lives, he's on my comments right now. Screen capture that name because Steve Furtick, another good one to check out what Willis is talking about. But Gym Homie Chris, his page, man, so many good workouts. He's a guy like me, had a rougher past, rougher life, but he's doing so good, man, and he's got such a good family, and I love seeing it. His workouts are killer. The guy is a tank. He does burpees all the time, getting super, super cut up. Definitely check him out. And the other one's Gravity Core Fitness, who is also on my page, man. Go check him out. Very good guy. A lot of good workouts, a lot of good knowledge. Gravity Core was a natural bodybuilder for a very long time, won many awards, done big, big shows. 56 years old, fantastic shape. He motivates my dad because my dad's 58, and I tell him to go be like this guy. So definitely check those guys out, man. Get my magnet. But hey, guys, I definitely appreciate you, man. So much love. Um, I'm back to work tonight. Tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow's Monday. So tomorrow night, we should be at Planet. I should be doing bench press and arms. So I'll try to get a live. If I don't have a live, I'll definitely have a short for you guys, just going through the workout real quick. So, all right, guys. Hey, love y'all. God bless you. Let's get this muscle, man. We're getting there.